Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, and I am that campaign guy. And welcome to a brand new challenge campaign, the No Military Building Construction Challenge. But yes, this is a challenge where I cannot build any military buildings, whether they be barracks, ranges, stables. I cannot build them in my own territories. I will go in greater detail when we get on the campaign map, but for now, that is all you need to know. Now, I can recruit units. I can still recruit any troops that I can get in my settlements. I just cannot build any improvements on the troops that I already have. In other words, I can only use the military buildings that other factions have already built. And I think this will be an incredibly interesting challenge. It's not conquer the world as quickly as you can. It's not even giving a huge military handicap. Is actually keeping me to exactly the same level as the AI. It means I can only progress when the AI progresses, which is going to stop me from sort of smashing the world as quickly as possible. It means you really have to be super tactical about which territories you're going to take, because playing as the Brutii, I could easily smash the East, super quickly. But the problem is, I'll smash all of this, and then I'll only have like 2 or 3 centres in the world which I actually recruit any decent units from. And then I'll have the war with Rome, and they will field legionaries while I'm still fielding just like Principes and maybe Auxilia, and have only 1 or 2 settlements where I can actually get even early legionary cohorts. So it's not in my favour to attack everyone straight away. I really need to play my cards tactically here. But yes, I will explain these in great detail on the campaign map. I'll see you in a moment.
We Brutii are the only true Romans. We saved Rome. We drove out the kings. We made the Republic. The family deserve respect for that. Respect and obedience. We know what is best for Rome. New lands, living space, territory, slaves. I know what must be done. The Greeks, they look down their perfumed noses at all Romans, and they hate us. I'm going to give them a reason for hate. When I've crushed them. Roman steel, that's the answer. Roman steel in the Brutii fist. And the other great Roman families. The Scipii, trash. They have no respect for proper Roman ways. For us, the Julii prostitute themselves as if the people mattered. Bah. We Brutii must lead Rome.
And here we are. Oh, it's going to be playing as a Roman faction. And of course, my favourite Roman faction, the House of Brutii. My favourite thing being that we are 100% totally evil supervillains. God, I love that intro faction. Narrator is by far the best. But yes, here we are in our new challenge where we can't build any military buildings, which is going to suck in time. Right now I'm thinking this is a brilliant idea, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I know that in 10 or 20 turns, I am going to be hating it. But I will complete this. Actually, I know I say that, I think it will be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be a different challenge. But yeah, just so I can clarify what the challenge is, in any of these settlements, I cannot be building barracks, stables, or ranges, any of these. So I can start with what I gather in each territory, I just cannot improve them. I am going to have some exclusions, these exclusions being ports. I can build those, because they're not mainly a military building. And the same go for arenas and temples. Arenas, amphitheatres and temples, they aren't military buildings. They have some units attached to them, but they're not military buildings. So I will build these. The only thing they do bring, though, are gladiators, which are here, Valetic gladiators, very good units. And this one, yeah, Arcani. Was it Arcani? Arcani. So yeah, Arcani and Velites and ships I can build. But yeah, we can already see in our territories now that we can only build sort of Town Watch, Equites, and War Dogs. So we can get Equites from Tarentum. And that's all we're ever going to be getting. We can't get anything else. And Town Watch only at Croton. Right. Now, I think the first question is where we're going to attack first. Because wherever we attack, whether it be Syracuse, Apollonia, somewhere in Greece, or even up here in Batavium, the moment we take that territory, we have a guarantee that we can't build any more military buildings there. So we're almost dooming the settlement to not have any better troops. So it's actually in our favour to wait and to pick out which territories we don't want for military endeavours that we just want for commercial reasons. And I think the two that we're going to start on are Apollonia and Crete. I'm fairly sure not many these factions are going to be attacking Crete. So if I take this, I can sort of hold this island, bring a whole bunch of troops, and see when the best time to attack in Greece is. Another thing I should mention, by the way, is the long-term game. I've already mentioned about taking settlements early on. If I take Greece, say, really quickly, take all of Greece, build up a crap ton of money, yes, I could build a hell of a lot of troops, but only Hastati and Equites. And that means these territories can no longer have any military barracks. The north is all barbarian and can't go higher than settlement level 3. And that means if I have a war with Rome, the highest territories, the biggest territories I could really recruit anything from, is if I took Pontus and Syria. So say I lost a war in Italy, I lost my entire army, I wouldn't be able to recruit that army again unless it was in Pontus, or if it was in Syria. Like, I just wouldn't be able to bring any units over. That would be like 10 or 15 turns. Yeah. So I think this would be a really, really interesting long-term campaign. Anyway, that's enough about this. Let's start thinking about what we're going to do. Okay, so Apollonia and Crete. There's not a whole lot of force in either of them. And I'm protecting Italy, so I'm going to move most of my forces out of these two settlements. Except for two generals. I want them to have... we could go for academies. Probably a thing which isn't used much. Yeah, these. Academies, scriptorums, and Ludus Magnus. These are incredibly powerful for increasing influence and management of our generals. Which, seeing as they're not going to be doing a whole lot of military stuff, is going to be useful. Management, I should say, increases the income of each settlement, and influence increases its public order. So yeah, we could start going towards these. That requires a market. In which case, I think we should start with port. Port gives us... If I can go over that. Yeah, definitely a port. Okay, now which general should I take? Amulius Brutus, you have very high command. 5 stars. You're a natural-born leader. Political animal. Ugh. Deadly in the political arena. He could be a rap star. He is our Brutii rap star. Political animal. His faction, he's a tub thumper. I have no idea what that means. You go mudding? What is a tub thumper? Many are roused by his actions, by his words. Ooh. Brilliant. Well, seeing as our lovely mudder, Aulus Brutus, has a hell of a lot of influence and management, I think he's going to be a good candidate to sit back and relax in Tarentum. He'll be, I think he's going to go to the academy. He's going to hit his PhD. Not entirely sure what he's going to study, but he is going to study it hard. And you are in second candidate. Oh no, you are Aulus Brutus. Sorry, Aulus. Oh, what am I at? Oh no, yeah, that's Aulus Brutus. Vibius Brutus. 6 management. Fucking hell. The Brutii really do start off well. Okay, 6 management, 3 influence. That's pretty darn good. Do you have any? You have a quartermaster. I'll give you that trait to another general then. Meanwhile, Tiberius Brutus, quite old. Drill master, commandant, politician. So many politicians for the Brutii. We just like to speak and jabber about ourselves. Oh, I knew we were destined to be together. Alright, let's go. Oh, what's going on? Ah! Okay, my game hasn't broken, I hope. Come on. Okay, it's cool. It's all good. It's fixed. And you'll go here. Great. Okay, so they're both happy. And I can bring you down. Right. Now, I've also realised, even though I can send 2 forces, one to Apollonia, one to Crete, seeing as I can't recruit any Hastati anywhere, I can only get Equites and War Dogs, it's probably not an idea to split my forces too thin. Yeah, so if I take you out... Great, so can I move all of you? No, I can move you lot. I could take Crete, I guess. Or... No, you know what? I'm going to send all my forces to Apollonia. I'm then going to build like a town watch force. Take a couple of generals over, and I'll take Crete that way. I think that's better use. That means I can take Apollonia and I can sort of fort up. Put you in here, and I'm going to put you in here. Right, now let's focus on buildings. We got Croton is getting a port. That'll really help in our economy. We can't get either of those 2 buildings, but we can get either roads, traders. Trader will be useful for getting higher markets, getting certain temples, and the arena. So in the long term, this is pretty good. And it's also, at the moment, these things are like tier 2 in development. We need a tier 1 trader, so let's do that. It's not going to bring a whole lot of money in on its own, but it's something. Oh yeah, we could, more people means more money, but even still... I'm going to keep it at normal tax. We're not going to be using our money on recruitment a whole lot. Or at least military building. So I'm going to get some Equites here. And I'm also going to start building my town watch force. So town watch from here. Right. Oh, I think I should have a look at my full family tree. Let's sit looking from this way. Oh god, we have been popping out the kids. Paulina, age 12. Titus Brutus, age 10. That's pretty good. We might get a another general through her. She may marry off. You start marrying at the age of 13, I believe, in this game. Titus Brutus, age 10. He's pretty close to becoming of age. Cassius Brutus, 14. Cornelius Brutus, 7. So we're getting a pretty big family pretty soon. Yeah. Good. Okay. How are we doing in the Senate, actually? So I guess it's all... Oh, fuck you, House of Julii. Julii prostitute themselves. God, I love my advisor. Okay, let's go. Right, end of turn 1. So, Apollonia it is. We have a unit. Ooh, we're earning absolutely nothing. We're earning diddly squat. Okay, can we get any... I'm gonna forego the mercenaries for now. Okay, cool. So, you've landed there. I guess we get some experience for our spy. I've no idea if that's in the give us experience or not. Because it's 100% success rate. Right. Actually, one thing I'm going to be interested in is having a whole lot of spies. Because I need to pick and choose my targets. I'm thinking about settlements that will grow. Sparta will grow quickly. I could send a couple of spies down there, wait till they have a pretty big barracks, and then take that. So I need at least one regional centre in Greece. If I don't have any regional centres here, as I said, my nearest military recruitment centre will be in Pontus. Meaning whenever the war's in Rome, I will have literally nothing to back me up if something goes wrong. Okay, let's get another one of you, and... Ooh, let's get some more Town Watch, I think. I think 3 units of Town Watch should be more than enough to take over to Crete and hold that steady for a few turns till I get a port. I think after that, I should just get peasants. Okay. Right. Fairly weak militia hoplites, peltasts, and peltasts. Yeah, let's go and take our first settlement.
gods have surely smiled upon us.
They have. They've forgotten to build their walls. Aha, our victory is guaranteed. Ooh, 2 inspectors. Right, we could probably just do this to the generals. Normally when it's this kind of settlement and there's no walls, the general normally lingers outside. So let's see if we can just bum rush him. No, but he has gone over there. There will be a succinct lack of bum rush today. Sorry, we're all out of bum rush. Okay, too much bum rush. We could take this general down here. We're going to see if we can go around and hit them on 2 sides. Okay, you are going to keep going down there. You've gone into phalanx mode, which is good. Therefore, you will stay here. Actually, no, I lie. All these peltasts are going to get fucked. Equites are going to come back this way, and let's bring some of you lot down. Bring you over that way. Can't have any of my generals die. Not this early on, at least. Okay, let's bring you around over here. And let's get chopping. Now, if we have them on 2 sides, I'm fairly sure we can win. I need you to charge straight in. Nothing fancy. Get in there. Okay, I'm going to pull you out. Where are you? There he is. He's out of the action, which is fine for me. Keep going, and you can get back in now. Okay, Statia charging in. Where's my general's bodyguard? Where is he? I can't have him die here. There he is. He's right at the back. That's good. Peltas are dropping. Okay, they turned. But yes, their phalanx. Oh no, the phalanx is back up now. Ooh, I need to stop that. Okay, good. Let's see if we can take out this militia hot place now. The quicker we take them down the battle, because we can't re-recruit Hastati. We have nowhere we can replenish them. Okay, good. They're routing. Come on, come on, come on. Take them out as quickly as possible. 117 casualties. I am happy with that. Good. Let's end it there. Okay. Generals. How many casualties overall? Not too many. 143 on that unit Hastati. 59. I killed 59 people. That's pretty good. That's not too many casualties of 59 kills. Right, Apollonia is ours. Our very first settlement as the Brutii. What shall we do? Well, seeing as we can't recruit anything here, I'd say we should occupy and build up the population. Particularly as this is now going to be an economic centre. There is literally fuck all here. So we need to build a port ASAP. Ports in this game are super, super powerful. If you have 2 ports next to each other, kind of like here or Rhodes and Halicarnassus, you get ridiculous trade buffs. So I really need to get some peasants over here to build up the population. Yeah, we need to get to 2,000. So at 2,000, you can get ports. So let's go. Ooh, traders. Trader also brings population growth bonuses, as does land clearance. Even though land clearance give us more money, traders are more useful in the long term as they unlock other building chains. Okay. At your service. Now we have a spy. Where to send him? I'm gonna spy on Macedon first. Is it Pella, Agai? I know it's Thessalonica in this game. Normally I think of Pella or Agai. Love Macedonian history. If any of you are classicists and you're at university and you get the chance to do Macedonian or Greek history, just do it. Absolutely do it. I love it. God, I love it. Yes, we're going to go over to Thessalonica. Normally there are stables or maybe some military barracks there, but it's quite a big settlement already, and it grows very quickly. plus the AI gets a lot of bonuses, so they should be able to get some good military barracks there soon. And Larissa should have some good cavalry barracks in the near future. So I'm going to keep my eye on them. I'm going to see if I can take advantage of any weak spots. Okay, how's everything going back here? It's going fine. And Apollonia is going spiffingly. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to reduce the tax rate here. Yeah, we want the population to grow as quick as possible. So 922 and 3.5%. I'm not going to do the maths. The computer should do it for me. What I can do, though, is build a series of forts. I can defend my territories from Macedonian and Greek attacks. I have one up here. So I don't need everyone in this settlement. I could send, like, an expeditionary force. Yeah, there. Okay, so it blocks one place around it. Yeah, so that will block it. Great, so I have a fort there, and they're not going to be able to get past that. So I will send the weaker units, the 2 units of the stati. I'll send through. I'm going to hold one back, actually. I'll hold you back. So you, the Velites. Should we Cav first? Cav, then the most experienced, then you, and you. Good. Second will be my force that's going to stick here in this fort. I'm going to have another one over here. Maybe just there. I think that unit would be quite... No. Okay. What else can I do? Oh, I should probably put my ships back, actually. There are plenty of pirates out here. If I lose my ships... Well, I'm not screwed out of a port, actually. That's fine. Yeah, let's go to the next turn. Right. You'll be rewarded with one minor exotic unit. Okay. I think mercenaries are going to be a big feature in this campaign. So I can always recruit more mercenaries. I think minor exotic units probably going to be like Balearic slingers or a hoplite unit. A minor exotic unit. It's a fucking phalanx. It's not exotic. Rome had phalanxes. What are you talking about? Game. Ah, game. Okay, enough berating the game. Let's move these guys... Actually, no, let's move you lot over this way. I think 3 units of town watch. They'll be my holding force in Crete. So I doubt anything's going to attack me. I hope. It's an island. Someone has to physically sail over there to get to me. So I think I'm going to be good. So yeah. I think to back them up, I'm going to get some Equites. And I'll send a general over. Not many, just one. I also want a big, huge navy that if it gets attacked by rebels, they're not going to die. So let's get some ships at Croton. And what can we get? We can either go for a trader, which we will need in the long term, or mines. Mines are expensive, but while we have money now, it might be useful. So bring 200, 300, 200 plus a little bit more on admin. 208. And there's no corruption bonus just because we're so close to the capital. Which is good. Okay, so I'll go for mines then. Just extra income. It's just going to help out. The more I can save now, the better. And what about you? Then again, blacksmiths. I'm probably not going to need to build blacksmiths in this region, to be honest. Yeah, well I could do, but it's going to be wasted on Equites. Yeah, there's no need. There's really no need to build them here, because even if I build like a full up foundry, I'm only going to be able to buff up Equites. So sure, I could have some silver chevron Equites, but they're not going to be a whole lot of use. So yeah, I don't need to do the foundry at all, really. Sewers will help with public order and growth. They will be good. As is farming, as are paved roads. That'll be economy. Oh my god, that's so much money. Oh, yeah, I'm going that way. Yep. Okay, we're getting some roads. While we're here, we should probably, maybe we should take you and build some, what do you call them, watchtowers. Yeah, because I've got some field of vision, or fog of war even, issues here and up there. So if I build a watchtower here. Great, I can see over there. And I'll build one up on this coast up here. Great, so you'll go over that way. As for you, I need to build a second fortification. So I'm going to build that here. We'll need to defend Epirus as best as we can. Ooh, we have some mercenary hoplites here. They're very good defensive units. They'll be really useful in the fort, actually. Particularly if the Greeks attack. I will hold off for now, because money. Okay, there we go. So let's take you, you two, and you. Both of you. And you guys are going to chill in here. Okay, so we got a pretty good force in each of them. An Equites, 2 Astati, and 2 Velites. And they're going to hold off both the Greeks and the Macedonians. We have to fend off both of those attacks until we can get some more forces in. Yeah, we're going to bring some more Equites over as our cavalry reinforcement. Okay, let's have a look. What should probably do? Let's treat with the Macedonians. See if we can get some trade out of them. Okay. So trade rights, we can probably get some money out of them, but I don't want to risk losing the trade rights. Definitely want your maps. I'll happily give you mine. We could go for alliance for now. No, I do want to attack them. I'll hold off on the alliance for now. Neither am I going to ask them to give me a region. Yeah, let's see if they give me some money. Now, that's 2,000. Let's see if they take that. Trade would be much well to our people. Their offers, they'll give us 400. Okay, how about 1,000? They'll probably say no and go midway. Demands 1,000. Oh, they took it. Okay. Fair enough. Well, that's useful. It gives us 1,000. They're not going to give us anything in the long term, but that's absolutely fine. In the meanwhile, I think we should treat the Greeks.
Without delay. Without delay.
And my spy is going to have a cheeky peek in Thessalonica. Let's see what's there. Ah. Wow, that is a big city. It's over 6,000 already. It's a level 3 settlement, Governor's Palace, stables, and militia barracks. So we could get Astati and Equites here. Okay. I think for the Macedonian equivalent, that's levy pikemen and levy pikemen and light lancers. So the next one would be phalanx pikemen and Macedonia. Oh no, Greek cav. Next one would be Greek cav. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the problem with this campaign. I can go too quickly, but I can also go too slowly. If I go too slowly and the Macedonians have phalanx pikemen and Macedonian cav, it will be really hard for me to win with Astati and Equites. I'm half tempted, actually. Take out the Greeks. See, I want to show my thinking. If I take out the Greeks, and I can leave the Macedonians to their own devices, I could then have something for Hastati down here in Sparta. Thermon would just be, I think they have Velites or Peltas there. And Athens can be a mercantile centre. And the recruitment centres could be when I attack Macedon, which will be Thessalonica and Larissa. Which means I have a recruitment base here, but I'm not like waiting forever. That means I'm able to build enough force of Hastati and Equites to be able to deal with them. Because Sparta will definitely have some like, Hastati barracks. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that. So you're going to come up this way. Yeah, you're building. Are you recruiting anything? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Right, now let's come up this way. We're going to take this little boot lobe. Okay, let's see if you give us a little line of sight. Good, we can see Salona. Now this settlement I'm not particularly keen on catching just yet. It'll be useful for a port, but it's a little far away. Like it's not too far, but it's like 2 turns away. But if someone attacks there and takes it, while it's already owned by me, it means I have to send a lot of forces that way. And to be honest, this is never going to grow. Well, it's going to grow, but not to a decent size for a hell of a long time. So even if a force takes that, it's not a big loss. Yes, I'm going to leave Salona for now. I'm not going to commit the forces. Having said that, I should actually build a fort over this way. Yeah, I need to build a fort here, just to hold off. What about there? Yeah, you can build a fort there. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take one Hastati. Can you reach from here? No, but you can go there. I mean there, and you can go here. So I can just move one unit up. Okay, so I spread my forces. But it does mean I can just hold 3 ways for a small while, and it will hold an initial attack. I'm going to leave a general here. Okay, so 992. Need to build up these territories. Do I have a temple that promotes growth? Public. Oh, that will. Juno will. Mars won't. Trade. Okay, so it's between Mercury and Juno. Mercury gives us more people, so it'll make us get to the second settlement faster. Or we go Juno will get us there faster, or Mercury gives us more trade. Ooh, 4%'s quite high. But I do want to get there quicker. I'm going to go for Juno for now here. And what do I have here, actually? I don't have anything yet. I think I'll go Mercury in Tarentum. Probably the same in Croton. Okay, how are we doing? Let's get another ship. And you there. Let's get a Equite. Okay. Have I got any family members coming? I'm hoping that I can send a family member to Crete. 15, Cassius Brutus. Okay, I think that'd be a good expedition for him. So yeah, he's age 15, meaning in 1 or 2 years' time he'll be good enough to be able to head off to take Crete. And I think with him he'll take these Town Watch and some Equites, and his own bodyguard as well. That should be more than enough to take out Crete. Oh, forgot to move you.
Can I be of service?
Okay.
I shall
Thermon.
speak at once.
Yeah, we want some trade. And we want some maps. We want to see their territories. Definitely don't want an alliance. I want to attack them. Let's go regular tribute. See if we can get something out of them. 500 for 5 turns, let's say. No, 222. That's quite... Oh, they are. They're giving us 222 even. So let's ask them for 2,000. They're probably going to say like 700 or something. No shit! They first thought about giving us money, but I raised the offer and they've just gone like, no, fuck you. No, we're not giving you money. What about 1,000 then? Demand payment 1,000. Okay, there we go. They're coming up now. Ooh, I could haggle for a little, like 900. Let's go 900. I'm not going to go much more than that. If they say yes to that, I'll take it. Or if they say no to that and go like 800 or 850, I'll take it. Yeah, they're taking it anyway. Great. Little bit of money. I want my diplomat to be over this way. Yeah. I'm going to recruit another diplomat and they'll go up north. This one I will collect with the ships when they're on their way to Crete. Like you. Aulus Brutus. Should check. Influence. Yeah, I'll bring you back to Croton. Here you go. Good. Okay, we've got plenty of ships now. 5 ships. I don't think he'll be taken down by rebels that easily. I think we can get some peasants, though. My thoughts on peasants being I can disband them when they're in the territories, and that will help with increasing the population. Okay, Tiberius Brutus will return to Apollonia. Oh, we've got... Oh, we have a man of the age. Man of the age? We have Cassius Brutus. He's a gatekeeper. He's untruthful. He's pretty canny, this one. Rational, concerned, superior builder. Oh, he is very bloody useful. This man enjoys the planning and building of settlements. You are my kind of guy, sir. Now, you haven't got many influence, management, or command, but we will change that. Understanding your tactics, he knows his shit. He is a smart motherfucker, and we are going to take full advantage of him. You are coming to Crete, sir. He's going on his Greek adventure. Come on, Cassius. Go to Admiral Secundus. Huge navy. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to move my Equites. Let's move you up. Cool, so my Equites are in there, and my Town Watch will jump in as well. We'll get some peasants next turn. Okay, I guess we could go for paved roads. How much is that? It's 50? Yeah, it's about 50. Which is something, a little bit extra movement. But I guess I could be going for the trader. Yeah, I'm going to go for the trader instead. Those are building... Ooh, you, actually. No need for walls just yet. I can defend my settlement. Let's go land clearance. Alright, paved roads. Okay, let's continue. Great, so our paved roads are up. Okay, so you're going to go in here. And there's a peasant unit. And here is another. You are going to wipe out the turns, my movement though. Or I could just move over this way. No, I am going to bring them to Crete. Yeah, so you're going to go over this way. You're going to use up all the movement for Admiral Secundus. But that's fine. We'll just move them next turn. Which does mean we can recruit another peasant. Or a ship. Let's get another peasant. Okay. Ooh, I see them there.
Can I be of service?
It's probably just a militia hoplite, which is fine. Can deal with that. I should probably move my spy out of Thessalonica. Oh my god, they've already built city barracks. Oh shit, they're already getting phalanx pikemen. Oh no. Crap, I may have taken the Macedonians quicker than I thought. If they're going to get phalanx pikemen... Oh, okay. That is already quite scary. I'm going to leave them for a little bit. I'm going to look down at Larissa. Let's see how that's doing. Okay, they've got stables here. And a big force. Oh, look at that, the Greeks being smart. That's very smart, actually. Yeah, the Greeks... Ah, it's their king, Cleomenes. He's come up here. He's forced off the way to Delphi. Delphi is about here. Okay. Well, I don't think the Greeks and Macedonians are at war just yet. Normally the Greeks attack Corinth eventually. Okay. So we've got building there. We haven't got any buildings here. Let's get a... Ooh, how's our economy actually? Not fantastic. We're only earning 400 a turn now. So I think I'm going to stop it on the recruitment. Let's get some peasants. By recruitment, I mean like equites and war dogs, not like peasants. Every peasant unit that I get, I'm going to disband at some point. So I'll take them over to Apollonia to disband here to help build the settlement up. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and I should also get a shrine to Mercury, I think. Yeah, tradable goods. Let's get a bit more money. And yeah, you've got that over there. Should probably get also another temple to Mercury here. And what about you? Yeah, you got another turn you built up. Oh god, I haven't been paying attention to the other Romans. The Julii are on steroids. They've taken Segesta and Carolus. The Scipii are sort of lazing about. They haven't gone for the Greeks yet. They're not even at war, I don't think. How do I check that? Let's go... Oh, whoa! They've gone for Carthage first. I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that. Normally they go for Syracuse first and then go on Lilybaeum. Huh. That's a first. What the hell? Oh, right. Okay. The Greeks have... I guess that's their force for Syracuse. I wonder where they're going. Oh my god, do I leave? That's 2 hoplites, 4 militia hoplites, archers and peltas. I don't think they're coming to attack me. I'm pretty confident they're not going to attack me. I'm going to take a gamble on this and say they're not going to. So I am going to move out. Yeah, I'm going to move off. And come this way. And you can come around over here. Okay. You're going to keep going down this way. Yeah, that should be more than enough to take Crete. As for money, to build you. Okay, now we're starting to run out of money, so let's bump these tax rates up. 75%. And, oh, I am losing trade. Because these rebels, they're on the road. Which is going to be a pain. We do have a massive bodyguard here. Let's see if we can take them out with this. What do they have? 2 units of spearmen, bollocks. In that case, let's cav spam them. Yeah, let's come over this way. Okay, good, they fled. I'll bring my peasants. No. Ah, the glitch again. The glitch. All hail the glitch. No, that's growing fine. A couple peasants should deal with that. I guess I could build a peasant here then. Yeah, let's build you. And do I need a general? Not really. I can't really afford an extra general right now. So I will use my 2 Durham's bodyguards. And you can take this attack. Alright, let's kill these rebels.
Right, lads! Up and at them!
Oh, I love you, Vibius Brutus. Now, let's see what they're probably going to fall up on this hill here. They have indeed.
Reinforcements have arrived, but are they in time to take part in the battle?
Right. Come on. As he said, gotta move on, lads. Right, now what they have are a unit of Samnite mercenaries and Town Watch. Probably my two favourite looking units. I know they're both low tier units, but I just love the look of these guys. That's classic Roman shield over here. I know it's white, but classic cream or beige Roman shield. Evidently these guys got no fashion advice when they chose to go rebel. I'm gonna walk with you. Not like that, not that way. Not a proposition. You. I've forgotten his name. Someone, Brutus. Let's see if they attack me. Come on, charge me. You know one charge me. There he goes. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, and they've broken. The King of Brutus, probably a politician that can speak all the things, has smashed the rebels. Town Watcher charged in. Let's just pull out. Oh, that's what she said. No. We're going to go for these Town Watch. Wait, how would she say that? I'm thinking... Okay, take out Town Watch. Doink. Didn't kill them, but this one should. Oh, the Samnite Warriors are back. This will do it, though. Let's just run them down so they don't come back. And that should be it. You're going to curve this way. You're going to flank around the side. Second charge. Okay, they did get to oh, they got to prep, but it's all over.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our
Roman cavalry might cannot be matched. But in like 5 turns will be matched by every single faction. Good. Okay. Well, I think let's return these guys to their homes. Oh, they can actually get back. That's pretty useful. You were down here, I think. No, they can still reach. That's good. Okay, yeah, you can go back here, and you can come back here. Good. I'm going to need at least one ship to get to Apollonia. But I could also go for Temple of Mercury. How much more money do you bring? A fair bit, actually. About 50. 54. Okay, I'll go with the Temple of Mercury then. Yeah, we're getting an extra 1,000. We've got 1 peasant. Gonna be 2 peasants. How much do we need here? Probably only 3, maybe 4 peasants. No, 3 peasants. About 3 will be fine. Yeah, so 1 more after this would be good. So I'm going to wait for my ships to come back from taking Crete. I'll bring them back and then we can build Apollonia. Oh no, I've got a diplomat. Let's just bring you over this way. Oh, I could even take Athens. I could build. No, I don't have the force. I can't spread my forces too thin. I need to get my economy up. Anyway, I think that's going to be a struggle for episode 2. I am going to leave it here. So I think this has been a very interesting first half. I'm kind of starting to realise how big of a task this challenge is going to be. Because normally you'd recruit a stati by this point so you can reinforce your forces in Apollonia. But yeah, you really need to pick and choose. We've taken Apollonia, we've forted everything off so we can protect it as best as we can with the forces we have so far. If we need to, we can always pull back to Apollonia and retreat to Italy. But we can't do anything unless we take a couple more settlements. So some of these settlements, I think the Greek ones, we will have to take and just suffer the consequences for the long term of only being able to get Hastati and Equites. But yes, that'll be episode 2. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Until we meet again, goodbye.